Nope.
Alright.
Okay. Welcome back to the demo box this week. We've had a few weeks off now, and you can see the weird world we're living in still. So, cheers. Excuse me. All right. So, in your kits this week, you have one bottle of our daily cab. This is a little bit for you, a little bit for the beef stew. Okay. Don't drink it all while you're making the beef stew, and then you don't have it to use. Okay. Our beautiful fresh celery from the farm, rainbow carrots, white oyster mushrooms, and celery root. So with this, what I do, cut the ends off, and then I'm just going to run my knife down the sides. It's a little too tough skin to do with a peeler, so we do it with a knife like that. And when you get to this point, you're going to wipe your cutting board off, and now we're just going to cut it into medium dice-ish. We have Amy behind the camera today.
Hello.
All right, so now that's ready to go. So we have everything cut up. With the rainbow carrots, we actually leave the peel on them. We just wash them real good and then leave the peel on. There's nutrients in there, and these are awesome carrots, so we want to use the whole thing. Same thing with the celery. I dice up the leaves and everything, and we use 100% of the celery. So, how are we on time? Amy, good?
Yeah, we're doing good.
All right, so in our pot, we're gonna put a little oil. And then I'm gonna season my beef here, our awesome grass-fed beef. And you guys got the sirloin roasts that we cut up into beef stew meat. So, awesome meat. And then we're going to go with the beef in first. Oh, that's a beautiful sound. Trust me, it's a beautiful sound. All right. And if you're paying attention to our Facebook page, you'll see I just posted our offerings for Christmas last night. For Christmas this year, you can order just like Thanksgiving dinner. You'll pick it up on Christmas Eve. It'll be ready to heat up and eat the next day. We are also going to have a prime rib dinner on special on Christmas Eve. And then we have our virtual New Year's Eve dinner in the menu out as well. Look for those things and call and get your reservations early. Alright, so I want to get a good sear on there. Now I'm just going to add all my vegetables in. I would let it cook a little bit longer at home, but for the purpose of our video, we're going to speed it up a little bit. Because the longer the video, the longer it takes to post. And I want you guys to be able to cook this for dinner. So all of our vegetables went in. Now I'm going to add a little bit of diced or minced garlic. And a little bit more garlic. Always more garlic.
Gotta love the garlic.
And then you also have that wine, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. And then one last thing you have in the kit. A quart of our Wheelhouse chicken stock. So we're going to add the Worcestershire in. We're going to add some wine in. Approximately 1 cup of wine. And then the rest is for you to enjoy while you're cooking, or it's going to pair really well with it. And then finally, our chicken stock. So we're gonna bring that up to a simmer, and then I'm gonna let that simmer for about an hour to an hour and a half. Season it, check it, and you're ready to go. So very simple beef stew. The reason it's delicious is we're using quality ingredients coming from the local farms. So thank you. Stay tuned on our Facebook page for all the crazy things happening.